In today's class, I am going to explain about table creation in HTML. Then I will design a table in HTML and also I will use the CSS concept because I want to add some style sheets to the table. Okay, I want to create the interactive table and also I will add the CSS concept in today's class. Then what you have to do? If you want to create the table in HTML, then what are the steps you need to follow? Then what are the tags are required to create the table in HTML? Then whenever you want to create the table in HTML, we require the main tag is a table tag. The table tag is used to design a table. Then which is consist of mainly two subtags. Then tr stands for table row, which is used to create the row, table row. Then another one td stands for table data. Then because if you want to create the many cells in a row, whenever the row has been created, how many cells do you want? How many table data do you want? We could use the td tag. Then if you want to give the heading to the particular table, then we use table header. Table header. If you want to give the header information, for example, name, branch, then college name. These are called as header information whenever the table has been created. These tags can be used to create the table. Mainly, the table is the main tag. The tr stands for, whenever you want to create the row in a table, we should use tr tag. Then if you want to create the cell in a table, how many columns do you want in the table? Then we could use, that is called as the td stands for table data. Then th stands for table header. Okay, these are used to create the table in HTML. Then I will move on to the coding. Then I will explain with the help of the coding. Then you can easily understand how you are going to write the code in HTML for creating the table. And also I will use the CSS. What is the purpose of the CSS also I will tell you in today's class. Yeah, this is a template. Generally how here not symbol dark type HTML, which indicates that we are using the HTML5. Every HTML document starts with the HTML, ends with the HTML, you know it. The title demonstrate on table tag with CSS, and also I will use the little bit CSS concept for creating the table. Then header will be closed. You know it, all these tags about the body tag will be open, the body tag will be closed. Then here what I will do is the table is the main tag, you know it. Then whenever if you want to create table has been created, whenever you want to create the row in a table, we should use the which tag, you know it. That is called as tr tag. Then whenever row has been created, if you want to create the table data in each row, then td date time. I want to create that. I want to create the table for a timetable. Then td has been. I want to use the header for it. That's why I want to use the th. Then after that th, then time I want to provide 11 a.m. th. Then I will copy paste it here. Then 11, 12, 12 to 1 p.m. So but if it is 12 p.m. okay, I will consider as a p.m. is here. After that what you have to do is 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. Then I want to give the break 1 to 2 p.m. Then after that two to three, then 3 to 4. I want to create the timetable, interactive timetable I am going to create. This is why I am using the header, because the information would be displayed in the bold format. Then I will show you. Then whenever the tr, the table has been created, then just I save it. Then how it would be displayed, then I will show you. Just to refresh that page, yeah, title of this page is demonstrate on. Just to refresh the page, demonstrate on table. Then you see that the header information has been created for the table. Then table border has not been displayed. How to use the table border, then I will show you. Whenever the table border, there is an attribute called border equal to 1. You see here the table border as displayed. Then I will suppose wait a second, then I will maximize the window, then only could be easily visible. Yeah, here daytime, then just whenever the th has been used, the letters will be displayed in the bold format. Okay, that's why I used this one. Okay, then header information has been created. Whenever if you want to create the next row, here again the first row has been created, which is consist of how many cells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. Then if you can provide the data for 7 cells in the next row, then tr again the second row has created. In the first row, first cell, then we should what we have to provide in the first cell? Day. This is called the time. Day, what is day? That is called as it Monday. Then td as close. Then td, what is the second hour? Double T, that is technology. Then next hour is suppose oop. Then third hour is what is called 12 to 1 is what is called Unix. Then what is called here, you see here 1 to 2, we will provide the lunch during that period. Then here I will write TD lunch. Then after the 2 to 3 TD double T lab. Then 3 hours, 2 hours I will provide double T lab. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, that is called as the double T lab. Then, yeah, table as ended. Then how the output would be displayed? First, header information has been created for the table. In the second row itself, we provide the information as per the headers. Then I will save it. Then see, just when you refresh the page, yeah, then how it would be displayed. Then Monday, yeah, you can see the data we provided over here. The Monday WT, OOP, Unix, then 1 to 2 during that period we'll break for lunch, then 2 to 3 WT lab, then 3 to 4 WT lab. Then what you have to do is next, I want to create another row. Okay, whenever you create the another row, just yeah, just I want to create this one. Just I copied it, then save. This is the next one is Tuesday. Tuesday. Then you can use another timetable also. For example, here I would like to SE software engineering. Here what is called Monday. Just I did not copy it. Just once you copied it, yeah. Then Tuesday. Then here instead of Unix, Unix will be there. Instead of WOOP, I would like to use software engineering, DBMS. Yeah. Then here Unix lab. You see here, whenever the second row, third row has been created, then how it would be displayed. Then like that, I want to create Tuesday, Wednesday like that. Just once I will copy it here. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, I will copy it. Thursday, Friday. You see here, when I saved it, the table has been created. Sometimes I would like to use the WT. It always comes. Yeah. The see here. Yeah, this whenever the timetable has been prepared, then a little bit changes has to be done over here. Then this is called as header information has been provided. This is the first rate itself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then you need to align the data should be in the center of a cell. In each row, if you want to make a text alignment, then after that here, one thing you need to observe that these 2 hours should be a what is called common for the WT lab. At that time, these two cells, these two columns to be merged. Then what you have to do is at that time, then the column span is there. Column span equal to 2. Then these two columns to be merged into one. Then what did I do? Then what can I do is here, whenever it is there, the TD call span equal to 2. At that time, we don't use this one. Here, whenever the WT is there, I use it. See here how it would be changed. Okay, these two, what is called these two cells has merged into a one because it is common 2 to 4. Its period is belongs to the WT lab. That's why instead of writing 2 times, the two columns has merged into a one. Then there is a property is called, there is attribute is called column span and row span. Here WT and Unix also you can do the same thing. Then what I did here, where I written Unix here, column span 2. At that time you can remove this cell, just to copy it. Then whenever the Unix lab is there, just to paste it. Here also you can remove it. Yeah. Then once you saved it, yeah, it is also merged. The WT lab and Unix lab, the columns has merged into one. Here the lunch is common. See here 1 to 2. During that period, we given the lunch time. At that time, the common lunch. Instead of writing, you should write the common one lunch. One statement you should write. Then row should be merged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what you have to do is, then row span. Then where it is there, row span, how many? 5. Okay. Then here whenever the lunch is there, just delete it. Row span we are using over here. Please listen carefully. If you have any doubt, you ask me at any time. Got it? At this time, how many rows as merged into a one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows are merged into a single row. At that time, we don't write the repeated code while you designing the web page. That is very important. Yeah. Then this is the, then whenever if you want to align the content in a center, then I will go for, because if you want to collapse this border, the cells border has been displayed. If you want to remove the border cells border, then we will use the CSS. There is no such property in the HTML. Then we would use the CSS. Then remove the cells border. Okay, border collapse. Then what you have to do is, then I want to use the CSS over here. table border collapse yeah border collapse. Then when you refresh the page, you see here each and every cell border has been removed. That is the point, you note it down. Then if you want to arrange the component in a center of a cell, then what you have to do is, because by default as the text has been added at the left side, then if you want to add it in the center, what you have to do is here, then table tr the text align. There is a property is called text align center. Then see here, then how it would be changed in the output. Yeah, the content has been displayed in the center of this cell. Then if you want to increase the width of the table, width equal 100%. The table has been adjusted in 100%. The width of the table is 100%. Then see here. Yeah. Then if you want to give the caption for the table, there is a what is called, before the table you can use the caption. What purpose we would use the caption? Timetable. Timetable for BTech third year second sem. Whenever the caption is given, has been given, you will see here. Yeah, the timetable for BTech, the spelling mistake. Yeah, BTech. The here timetable, you can see here the timetable for BTech third year second sem. Okay, whenever you create the timetable, the caption is there. The caption is an tag which you use to provide the description about the table over here. Then what you have to do is, then I want to provide the colors. Okay, suppose I want to give the colors to the headers, then what you have to do is, then header, if you want to give the color to the this one, then what you have to do is table trth background color what is called green. Sorry, we should use within the here. The table tr.th, because first the table, then tr, then th. Then what we have to do is, then a background color is green. Whether it is working or not, we will see. Yeah. Then I want to display the content in white color. The color that is called white. Then text has been displayed in the white color. You see here, the text of the header information has been displayed in the what is called white color. The background of the header information has been displayed in the what is called green color. Got my point? Then if you want to add some colors each and every row, you can add it. So there is no problem. For example, if you want to add the another alternative row should be displayed in another background color, there is a style attribute is there. We should use here table tr nth row hyphen child nth child, then even, because even means alternative, background color. There is a property is there. I am using the gray color, gray. Then see here, alternative color has been displayed within the gray color. Okay, I want to use the gray 90, then I want, because it is looks like not good, then slash F2, 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 because gray 90 color it is. Yeah, see here, whether it is showing, it is observing carefully, then how it is displayed. Alternative color, the rows has been displayed in the background color is gray 90. Okay, did you observe it? It is easily showing that how it will be looking like in a good design. How to design the table in a particular manner. Then we could use the CSS. Otherwise, we couldn't create the table with styles. Okay. Then alternative rows has been displayed with the background color is 90, gray 90. That is, the color code has been given. Either you can provide the color name or color code. Then I want to, after that, this is called interactive table, responsive table, not sorry, interact. Then whenever the cursor moves over a row, then I want to change the color. At the time, table tr over, when mouse moves over on it, then I would like the background color would be changed. Suppose pink. Then see here, whenever the cursor moves on a particular row, what is happening? The color has been changed. Is it clear? Okay, it is possible with the CSS only. There is no such property in the HTML. Okay, if you want to change the background color and each and every row, it is possible. Then if you want to give the color to a text, you can use it. There is no problem. Okay, like that, if you want to create, design a table, then you should understand each and every tag what I written in today class. If you have any doubt regarding this, please connect me through chat box only. Thank you one and all for watching this video. Thank you.